Hey all, it's Viking River again with another Versus Series. This one here is for my buddy Justin again. He asked me if I could do Death's Individual Thought Patterns versus Morbid Angel's Covenant. These are two of his favorite death metal albums, he said. He wanted to hear what I would think about these two being compared. All right, first of all, let's just look at the album covers. Well, knowing me, if you know me, if you've been following me, you know I'm going to take the Morbid Angel Covenant album Main Days. Evil looking, way better. So that's one for Morbid Angel for the album cover by far. Now, each album here has 10 songs each, as you can see. So that's first of all, I'm going to do this track by track first, and we're going to go over the songs, what I think about them for the second part of that. All right. So starting it off here with Death's Overactive Imagination versus Morbid Angel's Rapture. I give that one there to Morbid Angel's Rapture. Next up is Inhuman Form versus Pain Divine. Well, that's another one there, easily to Morbid Angel. So far, we're 2-0 Morbid Angel. Next up is Jealousy versus World of Shit, The Promised Land. You know what? Both are great songs. I do enjoy the World of Shit song a lot, but this one here, I tend to side with with Death's Jealousy on this one here. Next up is Trapped in a Corner versus Vengeance is Mine. That's pretty easy for myself and Vengeance with mine. Vengeance is Mine. Next up is Nothing is Everything versus Lion's Den. You know what? This one here, oddly mistaken, I will say I give this one here to Nothing is Everything. Lion's Den is a great song too, but just something about that Death song, Nothing is Everything. It's just, the riffs and the solos, man, like unbelievable. Next up is Mentally Blind versus Blood on My Hands. Morbid Angel takes that one there for myself also. Next up is the title track, Individual Thought Patterns versus Angel of Disease. Again, I'm taking Morbid Angel, Angel of Disease on that one there also. Next up, we got the great song Destiny versus Sworn to the Black. You know what? I love Destiny. I think it is a great song. But again, I'm just leaning barely for this one here to Morbid Angel with Sworn to the Black. Next up is Out of Touch versus Narmatu, which is a little instrumental. Easily for myself, Death's Out of Touch in that one there. And last but not least, The Philosopher versus God of Emptiness. These are two great ways to end the album. The God of Emptiness at this time was a little bit like, never would have thought that. Is that going to work? They took a little gamble with their fans on with that one there, but I still like it. But for myself, easily, The Philosopher wins that one there. So, after that's being said, going track by track, go back to the album covers here. I honestly give that to Morbid Angel 6-4. It was very close. Actually, 6-4 for myself for that one there. Oh, pardon me. Okay, yeah, 6-4. It was very close. Now, besides track by track, looking at the songs we just went through there, for me, I still think that the Morbid Angel album is a stronger album. God of Emptiness, it did not win, God of Emptiness, World of Shit, Lion's Den, they might have not won their head-to-head battle, but I find those three songs here are still better than a lot of other songs on this Death album here. What's there to say about these albums here? Both albums have insane drumming, man. The riffs and the solos, like this is death metal royalty with these two albums here. Like I said, back in this day here, back in this time, you could not go wrong with early Morbid Angel or Death. So like I said, for myself, I take the Morbid Angel, and it's also, I find it's more evil sounding too, which, yeah, it's a big plus at this time for myself also. So I give this battle here pretty easily, I guess, to Morbid Angel. Even though that the Death album has some great songs on there also, don't get me wrong, but I enjoy I enjoy the Morbid Angel album a lot more. So, how would you guys rank these two albums here? Which one between these two you think is the stronger album? Let me know. Leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, please. Keep buying physical metal copies to support the bands that you like. And as always, stay fucking heavy.